Good evening to one and all, and welcome back to the REGTC. It is the final bit of league action for 2023 here in the AFL. Whether it's women or men's, this is the last game. It is the Youngsters FC, and they are taking on the Superstars FC. The Youngsters and their orange and black, Superstars and their white, blue, and pink. And this is going to be a game that both sides want to win. Superstars want to win because Kalia is chasing 50. The Youngsters want to win and they want to finish second. We're out, we're up, and we're off. The final bit of action here for 2023. The Youngsters with a slightly changed lineup, it looks like. Get the official lineup for you in a moment. And for the Superstars, it's going to be Rihanna Arundel back in the starting lineup today. She's number 32. Amy Bustillos, the number 5. Katera Keynes in goal, the number 11. Tiandra Carter, number 17. Aricia Lewis, the number 8. Jamalia Harris, number 37. Kalia Johnson, number 2. Tahira Johnson, number 40. Charlie Richardson, the number 9. Trishana Richardson, at number 27. And Sequoia Watley, she is the number 31.
Youngsters this evening is Carissa Benjamin, number 6. Samaya Brooks, number 15. Adriana Connor, number 10. Antoinette Isaac, number 19. Samantha, number 12. Sharice Richardson, number 11. Shanika Richardson Fleming, number 4. Shakila, the captain, Romney, number 8. Kiana Vanterpool, number 26. Esther Ward in the goal, number 21. And Tanika Woodley, number 22.
Youngsters opting to start Isaac and McCormick today. They usually start one of them. Opted to start both. Interesting to see how that one is going to work. Of course, for the Superstars, there's no Coco. She's out today. So will Kalia be able to find the goals that she's searching for? The throw comes in over the top. Bustillos again. Dealt with by Adriana, but now it's Rihanna. K. Benjamin steps in well. It will be a throw-in yet again. So it looks like Watley has dropped a bit deeper. And Aricia Lewis is playing further forward. It's always very difficult to replace the output of Coco. Opted to push Watley back and allow Jamalia and Lewis to play further forward. Watley just recently finding her goal scoring form as Shadi clears this one upfield. Lewis, Oricia Lewis goes down, and the referee says, get up, no penalty. Here comes McCormack. That one is dealt with for the time being. And she will win the throw-in as well. Trishana finds Arundel. Bustillos. Tahira. All the way across now for Tiandra. Now booted forward for Jamalia Harris.
Arundel looking for Coco. Intercepted there by Shakila. Tiandra kicks it forward, but cleared there partially by Shakila. Orisia heading for the ball, but she has company in Woodley. Jamalia. Intercepted there by Sharice. Tiandra. Trying to find another superstar, but the youngsters is doing quite well defensively, and they're keeping a quite compact composure thus far this evening. They seem to be a bit physical as well this evening.
It's a very physical start to this game. The youngsters playing the typical brand of football, difficult to get around.
Let's see if they'll be able to keep it up for the next 45 minutes. Well, 40 minutes for this half and the next 45 for the following. A throw in there for the youngsters, and Kalia is heading up, but she was intercepted there by Shakila quite nicely. Sharice passed the ball on to Arundel, Samantha, and it's going to be a throw in there for the superstars.
So Samantha McCormack there didn't quite have the pace to get onto it. Trashana takes the throw. Rianne couldn't keep it in play. Now youngsters ball.
Throw in there by... It's going to be a throw in there for the youngsters and be taken there by Janaika. Clear there by Shadi. Sharice to Janika. Intercepted there by Arundel. And the ball is going forward there by Aricia, but she is caught in an offside position.
Yes, Aricia Lewis there trying her best to get in behind.
I think in the last game she was caught in an offside position a few times as well.
Too many times.
So I hope that she recognizes her positioning on the field and gets back discipline.
This ball played forward. Easy pickings for Kit Hurricanes. Jamalia. Can't get this one under control. And Kalia is dispossessed. Now Bustillos. She'll find Kalia.
Kalia has company in Adriana. Kay has taken up the ball. Kay trying to find Sharice, but she's intercepted there by
it's a ball over the top, searching ball. Shadi wins the initial header. And Bastille shifts this one. Sequoia plays it wide for Rihanna Arundel. Rihanna doing very well to get forward. Still Rihanna Arundel. Needs some support. She'll find it in Amy Bustillos. Amy's dispossessed. Now Samantha McCormack. Only as far as Aricia Lewis. Antoinette trying to get there. Can't get there ahead of Trishana. Now Amy. Shadi. Wide for Carter. Carter forward for Johnson. Dispossessed rather easily. Now it's Kalia. She's onside. Kalia. That's very good work being shown there by Tanika Woodley. It looked like Woodley did very well to get back and recover.
Kalia seems to be struggling a bit in terms of getting the ball down without her sister Coco.
She looks tired. Looks very tired to start with. She's chasing history.
Janika kicks it out of of touch, and it's going to be a throw in there for the Superstars.
Trashana again. Finding Amy. Trashana. Amy again. Amy trying to weave her way through. Johnson can't get there ahead of Sharice. Tahira toward Kalia Johnson. Picked up now by Watley. Goes back to Kalia. Kalia trying to feed it back through to Watley. Very good defensive work.
That's going to be straight out for a throw-in for the youngsters.
Not good by Trashana at all. They're not really composed on the ball. Jamaica looking to take this throw in.
The youngsters is really keeping the pressure on for this game thus far. In the 11 minutes of play.
Trashana belts this one off of Antoinette. Goes away. It will be a goal kick. Keynes takes this one short, finds Trashana. Trashana trashes one over the top, and Rian Arundel tries to get down the line. She will win the throw in. Johnson on the charge. Johnson tries to knock one through for Sequoia. Esther came out unconventionally and got there. Watley there trying to get in again. Trashana. Shadi. Carter. Johnson dispossessed. Kalia not quite at her peak right now. Don't know if she got in the warm-up. Looks a bit cold. That's why looking for McCormack. But Shadi. Shadi now clears. Here's Arundel to Johnson. Kalia launching it forward. Watley look to get there first. Watley gets around Esther Ward. Esther has to play defense now. Esther went in sliding. Watley again. Now Sharice. Dumping it over the top. Not on the same page at all. Sharice and Adriana. Is it Adriana? I don't think it's. I'm not sure. I think it may be Adriana. And it's Aricia Lewis now. Will not get there. Benjamin. Jamaica. Tahira. Mr. Kalia. Knocked over the top. Everyone up there is offside. Aricia. Played forward by Janika Richardson Fleming. Now Kalia. Arundel is given away rather cheaply. Cleared by Trishana. It will be a youngster's throw. Sharice up and over the throw in. Goes in short to Adriana. Sharice can't keep it in play. And now it's Kalia with Benjamin for company. Uses her strength to get past Benjamin, but Janika Richardson Fleming. It's there first. Sharice's ball gets all the way through, but straight to get to Hurricanes. It's maybe the most work she's done in goal this early in the game for a very long time. Her kick will find Kalia. Kalia has looked off the boil just a bit so far. Johnson. Again with a mistouch. Yet another throw into the youngsters. Now Watley. Watley cutting back inside Sequoia. The pass didn't quite find Rihanna Arundel. And it's Adriana. Adriana. She'll find Sharice. Sharice goes for a rather tame effort that goes wide anyway. That's Sharice's best work at all. Booted away. Picked up by Trishana. Amy. Arundel. Tries to poke this one toward Kalia. And Shakila wins it first, then she puts it out for a throw-in. Here comes a Reese here. But her effort is also very tame and wide of the target. Rather inauspicious start for both sides. This is dropped out wide. Rolls under the foot. Out for a throw. Still goalless into the first 20 minutes of this encounter. As Tiandra knocks his ball forward as Benjamin now steps in. Trashana wins the initial header, and now Shade Richardson picks it up. Richardson wide for Jamalia. Again, the youngsters' defense stands firm, stands strong, stands tall. Charisse poked it out wide. I should have looked past at the other side, in fact. Forward, Cully on a foot race with Esther Ward. And Ward just knocks it away for a throw-in. Taking no chances this time, Esther Ward. Takes a touchdown the outside. Not enough pace to get around. Throw in. It's a very good bit of work there by Watley. She'll get it back from Kalia as well. Watley on the turn. She's had a very good game thus far, Sequoia Watley. Looked very lively. Johnson knocked over the top for Sequoia. Shakila read it very well and plays the way for a throw-in. But that was a very good build-up play by Sequoia and Kalia Johnson. Watley almost got in behind. Carter on the throw. Benjamin. Caught up by Bustillos. And she has Rihanna Rendell out wide. Rihanna. Too far ahead of Johnson. They're not looking at all on the same page. Johnson looked, in fact, like she is off a pace thus far. But that's very good work. Just speaking on Kalia, she does well, but she rushes the effort. Could have taken another touch to get herself set, but pulled the trigger unnecessarily. Shakira with the kick. Samantha McCormack. Able to get around Rianne Arundel. Trying to outpace Trashana. Trashana is going to shield it. And the throw will go the way of the youngsters. The ball died right on the line. Youngsters ball. Sharice to McCormack. Now Sharice knocks it upfield. Tussle for the ball there. And now it's Tiandra Carter. Carter, a forward for Johnson. Johnson is in behind. Carlia Johnson for 41. Good initial save by Esther Ward. And eventually cleared away for a corner by Shakila. That was Esther Ward who came out and made herself big. Very, very good save to deny Carlia Johnson. Corner. Bastillos doesn't beat the first player. McCormack gets there ahead of Arundel. Step in there by Trashana, who finds Johnson. Carlia. Carlia still. That's up in Tiandra Carter. Now here come the youngsters. Searching ball picked up by Richardson. Finds Trashana. Richardson will find now Arundel. Arundel to Bastillos. Bastillos gives it back to Arundel. Let's go to one-touch passing. Arundel. Arundel down to the byline. It will be a corner. Very good bit of play in the midfield area. But could result in nothing more than a corner kick. Throw in. Watley. It's a return pass from Arundel. Watley to put it forward. Play is it down? Looks like McCormack maybe. Down here on this near side. This has not been the game that we were promised at all. Game has not quite lived up to its expectations. Kale looks tired. Adriana looks tired. The game is dragging along just a bit, really. I haven't checked on the West Indies in a bit. I need to go and see how they are doing. Did they lose a wicket like I suspected? Oh, they lost 2. Oh, no. I thought they would lose 1. They've lost 2. Yes. So no sense tuning in tomorrow to that game, I expect. Captain Craig is out and Kirk McKenzie on debut. He got a duck. It's Ravi Ashwin, of course. Of course it's Ravichandran Ashwin. picking up both wickets. It's simply what he does. He's a master of the fourth innings, Ravichandran Ashwin. I think he may have bowled with new ball as well, Ravi Ashwin. It's just going to see a whole dose of him and Jadeja tomorrow. Ashwin from one end, Jadeja from the other. West Indies 145 all out. I give him a bit more than 120. Because they're 76 for 2. So hoping it would just be the one. It is the 2. Of course, Pakistan, they won the Emerging Players Asia Cup. A victory over India. A very convincing victory over the favorites, India. Century for Tahir, half century for Farhan and Ayub. They got into 352. And India, led by some very recognizable names in their side, likes of Shai Hassan, Abhishek Sharma, Yashdul, Rian Parag. All very recognizable names. But they could only get to 224 all out. Final day. It's the end of football here in Anguilla. Knocked forward, looking for Kalia. Kalia beating Warner. Kalia beating a second. Benjamin back there doing the defending. Superstar throw. Trashana goes over the head of Kalia. Sherry swings the header. Janaika Richardson Fleming clears. I think Janaika may have a record for the longest in the field on the back of a jersey. Richardson Fleming. It's a whole lot of letters in a last name. Got away by Trashana. Rihanna. Knocked over the top. And it's going to fall here toward Kalia. Again, Esther Ward kept playing center back. And Esther's lost out. Kalia. And it's going to fall here. Deflected. And cleared. Esther is really playing as a center back. She's having fun. It's the last game. Keynes clears it away. Trouble here, almost troublesome there. It was well by Carter. Watley now on the turn, finding Bastiles, and Bastiles just clears it away. Throw comes in, goes behind, goal kick. To the 35th minute of play. Game is really not living up to its billing at all. Two of the top strikers in the league, first and third in the goal scoring charts. And neither have really looked up to the pace here today. Both looked a bit off the boil. It's knocked forward. It's been really a game of pinball, back and forth, back and forth. No one's really gotten a foothold in the midfield area. Sharice has had a quiet game on one side. There's no Coco on the other side. The youngsters knock it away on as far as Aricia Lewis, who lets it go and gets the throw. Amy looks it high, not long. The youngsters' defense is held firm thus far. Still very firm thus far. Quieting an attack. Scored so many goals this season, the superstars. Ball knocked in. Benjamin wins the header. The volley, it's a fall toward Rian Arundel. She let it fall. The spin took it away from her. Could have tried to hit it first time, Rian Arundel. Watley gets it back. Cleared by Sharice. It's a very defensive youngsters lineup. Very, very defensive setup. Made a switch now. The superstars to try and get something. Jamali has come over to this left side, and Rian Arundel has gone over to the right. Throw coming in. Throw again. Trishana. Trishana can knock this one across. Esther came. Esther didn't claim. Taken on by Kalia. Kalia. Twisting, turning. No room. She was swarmed. It's a hit by Watley. That's easy for Esther Ward. Tiandra. Sharice gets in there. Approaching the halftime whistle into the 41st minute. Searching ball dealt with by Shakila. Knocked forward into the arms of Esther Ward. Strashana. Watley places it over toward Tahira. It's a good ball to Aricia Lewis. Lewis trying to get there. Knocked away for a throw-in. Blocked. Picked up by the youngsters. Here's Trishana. Ball looking for but not finding Kalia. Bastilles takes it down well. Jamalia. In between both Johnson and Watley. And now it's a sliced clearance there by Trishana, but Tiandra Carter will get there first. Carter does very well. Carter behind Lewis. She gets it back. Now Tahira finds Trishana. Trishana over toward Jamalia Harris. With Samantha for company. It's a way out for a throw-in. Here's Kalia. Kalia down the byline. Kalia cutting on all the way back. Looking for Amy Bastilles. And knocked away for a throw-in. Amy. Watley. Carter. Carter driving one forward, looking for Johnson, but Esther Ward came for it. Not a good kick by Ward at all. Not a good kick at all. Straight into touch for a superstars throw. Approaching the halftime whistle. Into the 45th minute. Still goalless here at the REGTC. Lone game this evening. Had a game a bit early in the afternoon. And here comes Kalia. Here comes Kalia. Here comes Kalia still. Kalia still going. Eventually cleared away. And she's not gotten the freedom that she wanted. Corner. Taking shot. Tries to put this one into the mixer. Back for Trishana. It's deflected. As we will see a few minutes here of added time. I think it was 3 minutes that were added. Was that a 3 or 2? I don't know. I've been on commentary since 10:30 this morning. This is my 3rd game. My voice is tired. My eyes are tired. Oh, please forgive me. Here comes Jamaica. He takes the throw short, looking for Sherry. Sherry's can't corral that one. Into touch for a throw to the Superstars now. Pinball, really. And no real composure shown. The youngsters have decided anything will do. Once the ball doesn't get into our goal, the Superstars not showing the composure that they usually do on the ball. Aricia. Shakila does well to step in there, and she also wins the throw. Throw to the youngsters. Here's the ball forward by Watley. Tahira wins the initial header. Bustillos for Jamalia. Jamalia goes back to Watley. Watley can't find Johnson. Can't quite pick out Kalia Johnson with the ball at all. Here's Jamalia. Jamalia beating Warner. Sends it back. Has Kalia. Kalia has not had her best half. That's the halftime whistle. And at the half, not much action and no goals. As the youngsters nil, Superstars nil. We will join you in a few moments for the final half of football at the RAGTC Women's League 2023. But for now, we will take you back to Master Control.
It's the orange and black of the Youngsters FC, who has been doing a tremendous job so far. A draw, that's all they need to capture the second position. The Superstars, they have won this a long time ago. Here is Kalia Johnson in the second half. There are no blues there. Absolutely no blues. Wonderful run down the left flank, cutting the ball back. No blues. To the aid. Lewis was late in coming. And so too here is Rogers with a cross. Ball blocked by Benjamin, played out. It's running close to the touchline. Rogers picks it up. Rogers lays it off. Rogers. In fact, that's Butelistos. And the ball going out, it's going to be a throw into the Youngsters FC. Throw taken. Tussle for the ball. Header. Richardson picked up by, and here ball going out again. It's going to be a throw in to Superstars. It's 0-0. A fight here. Superstars just need a draw. That is, the Youngsters just need a draw. The Diamond Queens are hoping, they are praying that the Superstars can pull one out of the bag. And hold on and defeat the Youngsters. That will place them in second position. Rogers. Ball out of play by Woodley. Throw into Superstars. Carter is playing that. Coco. Carter. Just drops it wide. Ball played wide. It's going to be a run here. Now if he can't get to that one, he played nicely. Hodge. Picked up again by Carter. Carter drives it forward. Cut out nicely by Romney. Rogers. Richardson. Arundel. Lewis. Oh, looking to square that one back to Arundel, but that was not a good pass. It was behind the four. Never going to get back to that one. Needed to pass the ball forward. She played it, squared it back to her back. Throw in is going to be taken by Woodley. Throw taken. Vanderpool. Richardson. And this Richardson's going to clear. Vanderpool knocks it forward. Runners. It's Trishana who's going to get there first. And clears it out. Clears it wide. Only as far as... Looks like Lovey. Ball going out for another throw-in. In the 51st minute of play, it's 0-0. Richardson. Fleming. Well, pressure was too much for her. She had Collier with her. And forcing her to play the ball out of play. Fall forward. Lewis with a run. Intercepted there by Vanterpool. Good work by Carter. Richardson. Dispossess. Shanna gets back and clears it out for a throw-in. Taken. Benjamin Lewis. Oh, this is a run here. It's a handball. Yes, it's going to be a free kick. Superstars looking to close out their season with a victory. The Youngsters FC has different ideas. They need a win or a draw from this encounter. Free kick taken. And they're playing their hearts out, the youngsters. They're dearly missing Coco, the superstars. Collier. Ball put forward by Adriana. Keeper coming long. Richardson, Shadra, turns, drops it into the centre-back region where Rogers controls and drives it forward. Oh, foul. Adriana, the guilty party there, the culprit. Free kick. Charis looks for, can't find a player. This is a good ball, but Esther's going to get there. Too heavy. Lewis couldn't get to the end of that one. Coco is in the ground. The mistress is in the ground. Not going to be suiting up today at all. That is going to be a free kick. Adriana with the free kick. Free kick taken. Heads going up. And ball goes out. Throw quickly taken. Carter. Long ball forward. Oh. This is a run. Benjamin is going to get there first. Benjamin puts it out. And it's going to be a throw-in. Should taken quickly. Carter. Corner. Superstars. This is going to be a substitution. Number 8, that is Lewis, is leaving the field. And the number 12 is going to make her way on. The number 12 is Kyla Carty. Kyla Carty is on the field. Shot there by Coco, and it goes over the crossbar. So Kyla Carty replaces Lewis. Free kick taken, goal kick rather, Benjamin. Arindel, Carter. Ball put forward. This is a run here. It's Woodley who puts it out for a throw-in. Taken. Amy with the cross into the 18. Cleared off the head of Romney. Adriana Connor. A long searching ball. She's only going to find Richardson. Richardson, good looking ball. It's a legal ball. It's very legal. It's very legal. And a good defending there by Vanterpool. Romney was screaming at the air, looking for an offside. But there were no flags. True taken. Carter intercepted by Vanterpool. Rogers drops it to Amy. Amy looks up and squares it looking for Carter. Carter. Kyla Carty. Oh, that's a stamp. Ball squared. Adriana picks it up. Drives it forward. Only as far as Shadra. Shadra drops it wide for, gives it straight away. But Rogers, good looking ball to Arindel. Arindel looks up and puts it down the line. And Woodley puts it out of touch. It's finals night. It's a final night. It is the final night. Not finals night, it's a final night. The AFL WL 2023. It comes to an end tonight. The Superstars, long time has been crowned champions. It's the second place remains in jeopardy. It's a task up. Two teams searching fighting for that second place. Isaac. And it's going to be Carter who will pick it up. Carter drives it forward. Woodley does well. Carter again. Woodley does well to win that one. Finds Richardson. Richardson drives it forward. Vanterpool squares it. Well, she was looking to drive it, looking for Lovey, but she squares it wide, and this could be, and no foul, says the referee. Ball is put out of touch for a throw into the Superstars. In the 62nd minute of play, in the 67th minute of play, it's 0-0. Amy finds Richardson. Cut out by Vanterpool. Back to Amy. Off the head of Charisse. Going to fall to Rogers. That's a handball. Free kick taken as far as Charisse, who clears it. But Chashana is there, ever present. Chashana Richardson. Kalia. Hodge. Cleared. Charisse. Oh, she just gives it to Carty. Kyla. Squares it in. That's a good ball. Arundel. Carter. To Arundel. Arundel doesn't control and force go, but she gets it back. Looks up. Gets it to Rogers. Rogers with a cross. It's going to fall. Benjamin clears. Amy with the touch. And it's going to be goal! It's into the back of the net in the 63rd minute of play. In the 63rd minute of play, it was an attempted lob. It went over the head of Esther into the back of the net, and it's a 1-0 in the 63rd minute of play. The Superstars takes the lead, and the Queens, they are breathing a little easier. Oh, the Queens are breathing a little more easy. The Superstars are taking the lead in the 63rd minute of play. And there is going to be a substitution, seems to be a double substitution for the Youngsters FC. Well, the Youngsters, they will have to fight tooth and nail to get back on even terms, because what they didn't want at all has happened, and that was to concede. They didn't want to concede. Not in this game at all. They needed a win. We see if a draw is going to be able to, as goal difference can come in to play. Oh, it's 1-0. 1-0. Here is a ball played square through, but already there by Vanterpool, cleared by Romney. Only as far as Rogers. The Queens are breathing a little easier. It's 1-0. The Superstars on the night. They have already won this tournament a long time ago. But to close the season with a win, it will be all they're looking for, even without the likes of Colleen Johnson. Here is Coco. Shifts and turn. And that's a good looking ball to Arundel, but it's too heavy. Arundel will not catch up to that one. It's out of touch. It's going to be a substitution a double substitution will come now for the Youngsters. And number 16 has make way. And looks like the number 19. So yes, Isaacs will come off. Isaacs will come on. The younger of the two Isaacs. Isaac will make her way onto the field. And that looks like Samuel. Who will also make her way onto the field. Hodge. Ball forward. Not Hodge, Harris. Why am I saying Hodge? It's Harris. Jamelia Harris. Jamelia Harris. Amy. Shoshana. Kalia. Kalia walks on the ball, robbed by Benjamin, puts it forward. Samuel. First touch on the ball, she's dispossessed. Carter. Puts around Isaac. Puts the ball forward. Good looking ball too. But good work done by Romney. But Kalia is still there. Kalia. Still Kalia. And put out, good look work. Romney. It's going to be a corner. Youngsters FC looking for second place. They are presently in third place. It's number 1, the Superstars. And number 2, the Queens. Number 3, the Superstars. As it stands at the moment, they can do something about that tonight. Coming into tonight, we don't have to wonder. It reads, after 11 games, the Superstars, 11 games, 10 wins, no draw, 1 loss, 63 goals for, 2 goals was scored against them. It's a goal difference of 61 with 30 points. The Queens, they sit in the Queens sits in the second position. 12 games played, 6 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses, 33 goals for, 15 against, and 18 goal difference. 20 points. So tonight, it is a case where the Superstars, or where the youngsters, must win. They must win to keep hope alive, or in order for them to hold on to second place, or to capture it, to regain the second place from Queens, they must win the 3 points. Because if they end up with a draw, it is going to carry them to 20. But again, they have just conceded. It means then they have a goal difference of I was looking at the wrong thing. So it's 13 goals against. And so, yes, just a draw will do it for. Just a draw will do it for the youngsters. 20 points, the goal difference is very much superior to that of. Oh no, it's 13. So yes, let me get it clear. It must be a win. It can't be a draw. It can't be a draw. It cannot be a draw. It must be a win. It must be a win for the Queens, for the youngsters. Coming into tonight, a draw will not help them. As they sit in third position with 19 points, but the goal difference is only 13. They had a superior goal difference over the Queens coming into last night, but last night the Queens scored 7 goals, and that makes it a whole lot different. It's a whole different ball game, so it must be a win for the youngsters in order to take the second place. The Queens has a plus 18 goal difference. It's only a plus 13 for the youngsters. It's a must win. It is a must win, and they are presently 1 goal down. But the youngsters, they can do it. They can do it. Adriana can do it. Benjamin can do it. Here is Benjamin with the ball, picks it up, drops it to Samuel. Samuel is dispossessed. Cutting. Ball intercepted by Fleming. Ball, a long ball across field by Harris. Ball played there. It's intercepted. Amy finds Carter. Carter to Kalia. Kalia on the run. Problems here. Kalia puts it around the post. Kalia puts it around the post, puts it wide. Kalia puts it wide. Oh, you will not have bet on Kalia. You will not have bet against Kalia. But you have put that one wide. Coming into tonight with 40 goals, she has put that one wide. Medics has been called. Connor is down. She said, I don't want the medics. I will get up. I'll get back to my feet. It's going to be a goal kick. Goal kick taken. Carter with the shot. Easily dealt with by Esther. Esther is limping. She's not moving very freely. Rogers loses out to Isaac. Rogers tracks back and wins the ball. Rogers finds Amy. Amy, the looking ball to Arundel, who heavy touch. Back to Rogers. Off her head. Rogers, still Rogers. Oh, she plays well. Oh, Amy. Amy drops it to Carter. Carter looks up. She has help. Either way. Where is she going to go? She's going to go back to Amy. Amy is going to look for Arundel. Arundel. Bit of misunderstanding between Arundel and Kalia. Amy. Amy drives it forward for Kalia to run on to. She's going to get it. She is going to get it. And she's going to win a throw. Quickly taken. Arundel. Arundel. Kalia puts it across for Carter. Carter finds Kalia. Romney can clear to Connor. Connor. Adriana. Footing. And offside against Carter. So as it stands, the youngsters need 2 goals to regain their second position that they held up until last night. They held on to the second position up until last night when the Queens defeated the Little Soldiers 7-0 and walked themselves into second place. The team was only been in the league for 3 years. The rest of the standing reads, the youngsters, 11 games coming into tonight, 11 games, 5 wins, 4 draws, 2 defeats, 22 goals for, 9 against, and a plus 13, 19 points. The Eastenders in 4th position, 12 games played, 5 wins, 3 draws, 4 defeats, 21 goals for, 18 against, 3 plus 3, and 18 points. The Shining Stars in 5th position, 12 games played, 3 wins, 4 draws, 5 defeats, 18 goals for, 19 goals against, and minus 1 goal difference, 13 points. The Little Soldiers, 12 games played, 3 wins, 4 draws, 5 defeats, 8 goals for, 28 goals against, a minus 20 goal difference, and 13 points, the Little Soldiers. And in 7th position, 12 goals played, it's the Gazelles. 12 goals played, no wins, 1 draw, 11 losses. Here is Kalia. Kalia with a shot. Esther with the save. 1 draw. They have 75 goals against. That's 1 goal for, 75 goals against them, and a negative 74 goal difference, 1 point. Samuel, dispossessed ball. It's going to run out of touch for a throw-in to the youngsters. 1 goal to nil. 1 goal to nil. Harris. Ball is going to be 1 day. Oh, Woodley. Harris gets a foot in again. Woodley puts it forward. Only as far as Amy. Amy knocks it across field for Carty. Carty dispossessed by Richardson Fleming. Carter it is. It's going to be a kick up the field off the leg of Rogers. Tussle for the ball, won by Vanterpool. Carter puts it out is Woodley. Substitution for the youngsters, and it's Woodley, and that's Tiana Vanterpool, who has left the field. She is limping. Ball forward, Kalia, and Esther save again. Good save by Esther again. Once again, Kalia denied. Corner. No corner, it's a goal kick. But Esther saved the ball. Kalia. Put that one across. Charisse. Driven forward by Lovey. Shadow is there. Drills that one forward. Lovey again picks it up. Looks for Connor. Can't find her. Find Samuel. Samuel to Connor. Amy's going to win that one. Shoshana drills it forward. only as far as Woodley was clear change in position and personnel. Lovey was playing in that position earlier. She has now come to the left back position where Woodley was. Amy goes back to Tresha now. Knocks that one over the top. That's a handball. But here goes the dangerous Kalia. Kalia. Still Kalia. Kalia with the shot. And it goes out for a corner. Really good crowd at the REGTC to close out the 2023 AFL season, male and female. Amy puts it in the mix, another corner. Leading goal scorers so far. Collier Johnson coming into tonight with 40 goals. There's Rena Boston and Collier, the superstars. There's Rena Boston, the Queens, 17 goals. AG and O'Connor, the youngsters, 12 goals. Kaylee Duran, the EastEnders, 9 goals. Tanaisha Willett, EastEnders, 8 goals. Here is Sam Young. That's going to quickly... That's no foul. Watley. Oh, that's a good ball. But Esther is going to get it first. Psychosia Watley. Superstars, 8 goals. Oh, she's taken that. Oh. To continue the leading goal scorers of the tournament. Watley, 8 goals. Colleen Coco Johnson, 7 goals. Roxanne Bradshaw, the Shining Stars, 4 goals. Manisha Minute, the Shining Stars, 4 goals. Sharice Richardson, the youngsters, 4 goals. And Tianja Gums, Little Soldiers, 4 goals. That's the leading goal scorers for the tournament. Tussle there, and she has been doing a good job. Tahira Johnson has been really fighting in the center back there for the superstars. That back line for the superstars has done so much of a good job. No wonder that the goalkeeper cannot concede. When you have the likes of Rogers and Shadwa and Chashana Richardson and Johnson, they have been doing a tremendous job in that back line. Rogers didn't start the season. She came in, she came back, and she has done a tremendous job. Harris has been a light for the superstars as well. Harris goes back to Rogers. Rogers goes midfield, but only finds Benjamin. Benjamin finds Connor. Long swatching. Oh, she was going for the long pass, but only as far as Amy. And this could be trouble. Here goes the one and only Talia Johnson. Talia Johnson, in the 88th minute of play, has put this game away and put the superstars in further distance in a comfort zone. In this game tonight, it is 2-0, the superstars. 2-0, the superstars. In the 88th minute of play, superstars has put this game to rest, and the youngsters would have to settle for third position unless they can pull off a miracle, because the 41st goal scorer of this tournament is coming again. Here is Benjamin doing well, cutting that one out. Benjamin. Isaac puts that one through for Charisse, goes wide for Isaac, but she has Rogers for company. Rogers just rests a shoulder on her and dispossess the ball. Here is Amy, finds Carter. Carter looks up, has Lovey for company, goes in and look to square that one for Kalia. Now it's going to go. Ooh. That's a tight call. She got back on side. Connor drills this one forward. Long ball, Shadra. And that's Chashana. He's going to pick it up. Chashana trying to go line, gets it out of touch. We are into the 90th minute of play. And here comes the superstar again. Here comes Kalia. Oh, flag goes up. We want to see a season-ending goal from Kalia. Amy puts it forward. Richardson Fleming drops it wide. The board is going to go up and say 2 minutes of extra time so we can see that goal. Are we going to? Carter drills it forward. Esther. Collect. Connor. Isaac. Johnson. Amy. Ball gel forward. It's only going to be the blue, pink, and white who will get to that one. Shadra. To Rogers. Rogers. To Chashana. Chashana jills it forward for Kalia. Kalia. Still Kalia. Harris. Carter. To Kalia. Kalia. Still Kalia. Kalia Johnson! Kalia Johnson! Rest assured, the season-ending goal. Kalia Johnson, the second of the night, and the 42nd of the tournament. Kalia Johnson, you just can't stop her. How can you stop her? The 42nd goal of the 2023 season in 12 matches. It is unthinkable. Oh my. It is reasonable to score 17 goals in a tournament. But to score 42, my, it's unheard of. Kalia Johnson. And that's that for that. That's that for that. The superstars have been crowned a long time ago champions. And it is indeed the superstars who will walk away with this one. The Queens last night, they just could not. The superstars had too much. They were too hot to handle. Too hot to handle. The superstars, the 2023 World Football League Female League champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the check is going to be given to them. Oh, the superstars. Kalia Johnson and the superstars just too hot to handle. The champions are here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the superstars! A season in which 12 games were played by the superstars. They scored some 66 goals and conceded. Can anybody tell me how many goals they conceded. The champions indeed. Well, we are in the camp of the superstars. We are in the camp of the superstars. And we are going to be looking for just a few interviews tonight. We must catch up with the likes of Kalia Johnson. They are indeed the champions of the 2023 AFL WL. Oh, Kalia Johnson with some 42 goals coming into tonight. She would have had some 40, and tonight she made it 42. We will be having a chat with Coach Alric Rogers. He has done a tremendous job again this season for and with the superstars. And as they collect their trophies, we take a look at them out here. They are in a very celebratory mode, and we can indeed celebrate with them. It is the superstars standing tall once again. The superstars. The superstars, they are here. And indeed, who can begrudge them? Who can begrudge them? They have done a tremendous job for the season. They have scored some 66 goals, absolutely unheard of in 12 games. My. 66 goals in a 12-game season. Absolutely unheard of. And as they celebrate, the check is awaiting them. They are waiting. Dejected is the youngsters tonight. The youngsters coming in tonight needing a win to secure second place. The second place they held on to for a few games. The Queens had different ideas. And so the Queens defeated the Little Soldiers last night, beating them 7-0, and they walked into second position. Tonight, they had to overcome, the youngsters had to overcome the superstars, and it was just an uphill task. They went at the half at 0-0, but Kalia and the superstars, they had different ideas. They had different ideas. And so we are going to catch up with the leading goal scorer of the tournament, Kalia Johnson. Oh, the superstar. Kalia, congratulations. Good night. 42 goals in a 12-match series tournament. Tell us about that. Talk to us. Again, congratulations. Hard work pays off. You came in, and your first game, you just looked without Colleen. What is it about the combination of Colleen and Kalia? Oh, and there you had it, ladies and gentlemen. And Kalia, where do you go from here? Where do the youngsters go from here? where the superstars, sorry, go from here. Where do you go from here? Oh, what? How much credit do you give to your coach? Yes. To the superstars, to your entire team, to those who supported you throughout the season, what do you say to them tonight? Well, Kalia, congratulations. Go and celebrate. Congratulations, you have done well. Yes, Kalia Johnson, there you had it, ladies and gentlemen. Kalia Johnson, we are looking for Coach Alric Rogers. We are going across to Coach Alric Rogers. He has done a tremendous job for the superstars, for and with the superstars, and tonight it is no doubt that he too must be in a jubilant state of mind as we look to go over here to Coach Alric Rogers and the man himself, Coach Alric Rogers. Good night and congratulations. What is it like in the camp right now?
Ecstatic. Everyone is excited, everyone is happy, and this is what we look forward to every year.
Well, you came into tonight knowing, of course, that the championship was yours. About 4 games ago, you won this championship. But tonight, capping it off, the reality is here. The trophy is yours. The check has been given. Tell us how you feel and what was the preparation like coming into tonight.
Coming in tonight, my girls are very competitive, so every game is the same for them. We want to win. We go into every game nil-nil, hoping that we get a result. So it's a blank slate for my girls. We don't watch the championship until after the series, all right? But it's a great feeling. We're champions once again, and we'll just keep building from here.
What and how do you keep the girls motivated?
Well, the good thing about my squad is that most of my girls are self-motivated, you know. They come out and they want to compete, they want to win. And it's easy as a coach when you have players like that because we just have to keep building from there, keep walking.
There are 2 things that it is unheard of. One is a 12-game tournament and you have scored 66 goals. Not only that, you have only conceded 2. But what is bigger is that of your 66 goals, Kalia has scored 42. Tell us about that.
Talia is a great player. I expect great things from her. From time she was little, I was expecting big things from her. She loves the game, she loves to play, she loves to compete, and that's all you want from a player. You can't take your eyes off of Talia. You know, she's that good of a player. She can compete with the likes of anyone in my book.
Well, Coach, congratulations. I'm not going to take your moment, so go and celebrate and enjoy the moment. Again, congratulations. Good. Well, it has been a season well lived. Well lived. A season indeed where every night of the week it was something here at the REGTC once football was played. We saw the males. Ducks United took it all, an all sweep. Tonight, it was the superstars who came and swept it all. They swept everything there was to sweep. Tonight, they hold a check of $4,000. Well, that is the payout for the championship. And so we are going to leave you here tonight and thanking you for all your support that you continue to give to the AFL. We have been very happy to have you. We have been a people who are grateful, and tonight we stand grateful for your support again. Once again, on behalf of all our commentators, the man Tony, Doc, Christopher, Johnson and Ambral, all those who are officials and all those who have made this the season that it has been. We say thank you for viewing, and we will be back with you very, very soon. We will be having some warm-up games later in the month and into next month, and we are asking you to join us as we come to you live and lively from the REGTC. Until then, it's your voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to studios.